Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode. Today, we want to cover this video on WarnerBros. According to, and excuse me if my voice sounds a little weird, kind of lost it earlier, but our movie reviews, Warner Brothers Discovery merger completes March 17th. So there's another update on the merger with Warner Brothers and Discovery. So let's watch it together because I am anxious to see where that is going. You know, Snyderverse fan over here. So let's press play.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My previous video was about the Deadline article stating how Jason Kilar and Ann Sarnoff are being moved on from the company, and that is all I thought I had to talk about in regards to that article. But it appears I missed something equally as big in that article, and that is the news that Warner Brothers Discovery will be an official company in 4 weeks' time. This is crazy news and was sooner than I expected by at least 2 to 4 weeks. So we need to talk about what this could mean. The Deadline article states, as federal regulators and other random bureaucrats remove their barriers, the long-awaited entity called Warner Brothers Discovery becomes a functioning reality in 4 short weeks. This means that in 4 weeks' time, Warner Brothers Discovery not only will be an official title of the merged companies, but it will actually function as a business, meaning decisions will be made and acted upon. So the report that Jason Kilar and Ann Sarnoff are being moved on from the company won't just be a report anymore. We will actually see them leave and be replaced.
Oh, wow.
This article was released on February 17th and states that it will be done in 4 weeks' time. That would be March 17th, the day before the 1-year anniversary of the Snyder Cut's release. Now, I'm not saying they are connected, I just think it's an amusing coincidence. But imagine in a couple of weeks' time, Snyder announces that there will be a watch party for the Snyder Cut on March 18th. The excitement and anticipation surrounding that event would be crazy. Now, I don't think he would do that unless the Snyderverse was going to be restored, because he knows how his fans would react to a watch party announcement, based on what happened at the Man of Steel watch party. So, if we get a watch party, then expect the announcement, unless he clearly specifies that no announcement will be made. But do not be upset if he doesn't post about a Snyder Cut watch party. As I said, he knows the significance and impact that post would have. At the very least, he would post something cryptic on March 18th celebrating the Snyder Cut's release, so make sure you follow him on Vero for that. With the merger now being complete by March 17th, we need to be louder than ever on our trending days. Ever since the Discovery merger became a real thing, Zaslav and his team have been researching their new markets, looking at what's talked about the most, what has worked and what hasn't. That includes the Snyder Cut and Restore the Snyderverse. Now, I do believe that Snyder and Zaslav have had unofficial discussions about him returning to DC, but that doesn't mean we can relax. Snyder had negotiations in early February 2020 about the Snyder Cut, and he announced it on May 20th, 2020, which means for 3 months, he and the rest of the company kept that a secret, because they were planning how everything would work. The Snyderverse works very differently because of how much bigger it is compared to the Snyder Cut's release. There are a lot of complexities to it, and so even if Snyder and Zaslav strike a deal, we won't know anything for a while, as they have to work out everything else that comes alongside that announcement. Snyder alone is busy for the next couple of years with Rebel Moon and the Army of the Dead franchise, so there are a lot of variables to consider. So what I'm trying to say is that we shouldn't give up if there isn't an announcement in the next couple of weeks or months. There is a lot of planning to do with huge projects like this, and it takes time. I'm hoping they announce something sooner rather than later, or a trustworthy source says that they have had meetings.
Gonna leave it there. Looks very interesting. I would say, check out the video yourself. Looks like we are gonna get what we want. I mean, it's inevitable, you know? Whew. It's inevitable. I definitely see the Snyderverse happening. It has to happen. It has to happen. But yeah, check out the full video. I'll leave the link down below in the description. I just kind of wanted to see a little bit with you, just to see if we're on the same page. And we're on the same page. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Deuces. Peace out. Love you guys. Talk to you later.